Hello, my crafty peeps. How are you today? It is Tuesday, and we are here to make a fun project. Okay, so we are going to play with something out of the mini catalog, and we are going to use the Take a Bow bundle and make a bow. So they designed some coordinating designer series paper, which you could use for anything, but then they had this really cool die. And I know it looks weird now, but I'm going to show you how to use it. So what you want to do is you want to pick two coordinating pieces of designer series paper because you need to cut two of these, okay? What I like to do in this case is I'm going to use a little bit of painter's tape, or you could use washi tape. And I'm just going to, because I'm going to cut both of these at the same time, I'm just going to put some painter's tape there and there to keep it in place. Okay? Then we're going to bring in our big cut and emboss machine. And we're going to need plates 1, 2, and then the clear acrylic plates. And we are going to run this through our die cut machine. And I'm just going to go back and forth just twice, just since I did a double layer paper. Now it's not, this paper isn't as thick as our usual designer series paper, so that part's good. So they made it easy to make one of these. So then you're going to be left with, you need 6 of the large pieces, 4 of the medium pieces, and then you need 1 of the small pieces, which you'll have an extra one of those. Whoops. Okay, so let me get my big cut and emboss machine out of the way. Okay, then what you're going to need is some liquid multi-purpose glue. And I say that glue because it gives you a minute to adjust it if needed, okay? Okay, now they made it really nice and easy. Did it only cut? Hold on, I think I might have thrown away. I did. Hold on. I was going to say I need the other pieces. Just 1 second here. Let me grab them out of the trash. And then I gotta grab this painter's tape off of here. Oh, don't rip. Perfect. Okay. So they made it easy to do by, you need to just line up your, the edges there. So let's go ahead and start really quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to put glue just right there on the tip, and I'm going to line this up so it makes a loop. Okay? So it'll look like this. And we're going to continue doing that on all the pieces. Now you could do different patterns all in one to make the bow, or you could just do you know, all the same like I'm doing here. Okay, I'm just holding it for a minute. These are so easy to make, and I love that they gave us some really cute designer series paper to make these out of. And please keep in mind that you don't have to use this paper. You could use wrapping paper so it matches your gift wrap. You can use other designer series papers so you can make them for birthdays or what have you. Okay, so those are all of our big. I'm going to do my little one now, or like the one for the middle, and just set that aside. And then let's do our 4 medium ones. Oops, I didn't hold it long enough. These also, you know, for a different idea of how to use this die, these would make great sentiment strips. And then you could put, you know, if you did them in a color that you could see the ink through. But such a clever die. I love, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I have to have that. Okay, last one. And then I will show you how to put this all together. And I like that it makes it so that it's so uniform that all of these will fit together. Okay, so we're going to take 2 of our big ones and we are going to put those together like this. Okay, and we're going to do that to the next 4, making 3 sets of 2. Okay. Okay, last one. Okay. While that dries, let's do our medium ones and do 2 sets, just so that everything gets dry here while I'm on my live. And last one. Okay, so now we have 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take the 3 and I'm going to cross those like just like this. And then we're going to cross it again right in the middle. Sorry, I got off camera there for a minute. Just like that. I'm holding that down for a minute. Okay, now we're going to put these 2 together. Just making a cross. Okay, then we're going to put this in the middle of our 6-piece one. Just like that. I'm holding that in place. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. And then we're going to add our middle one. I'm going to push that down for just a minute. Okay. And then you could fluff it up if needed. I think this looks pretty good, actually. And then what I'm going to do is I buy some strips of foam tape. I'm just going to add a piece of foam tape to the back just like this, so it's ready for when I want to use it. So that's how you guys make a cute little bow. Isn't that just the cutest thing ever? And I love that you could do, you know, any of these patterns, or like I said, any different colored of cardstocks or designer series paper. Especially it's good if you have old retired paper. You could just sit and punch a bunch of these and you know, make them and have them ahead of time. So thank you guys for joining me today. I know this was a simple project, but I love how it turned out, and I wanted to show you how easy this was to make. So until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.